You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot there.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They've gone up here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Archer coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Flew through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs a direct hit. Dubai ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Dubai watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 3 off it. India 24 for 2. Archer from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Edged it. There's a chance if it hits. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Archer has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. A beauty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
Last over of the power play, batters were reined in nicely. Field goes out now, so they'll want to push for singles, 2s and 3s.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice, solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. Six runs added in the over. India are 51 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Curran from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. No shot offered. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Trouble.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 73 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a confident appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the edge. Pandya staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. India a 92 for 6. Overton from the south end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
No, terrible shot. Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Over. India, 101 for 7. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed. Six runs added there. India are 107 for 7. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Nearly gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 4 runs added there. India are 111 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Hi.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hello, player. Hi, welcome.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Childi wicket sketch.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Predict my score.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
$150.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Let's see. Up Mufjanti ho. No.
The batter's made a bit of a meal
now.
of that delivery.
Oh.
Still honing in on their lines.
Gilta.
Happy to let it go through.
Higher.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Anukai's ho. Bat here.
That's a confident appeal. Curran coming back into the attack.
Up the tower. Decon match.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Cons PC gains Kelt Ho.
Just stunning bowling.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The
Five
openers out in the
PRK to
field
who?
will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Oh.
They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good pick up, big chance. Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent
FIFA.
matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
FIFA 26. Yes. Sorry, hi.
Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
County class may ho.
Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
A Bitenka boards Darahu.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Kai's gay exam. Go out 8 gay.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Curran to bowl the last over. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Chakravarti has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target.
Badia.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
Beamers are either.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could...
Text green game over. Text green game over.
Give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
How will he reply? They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous. Shots. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
New PS5 High Kaya.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, England 13 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Sharma, the left armour, is... the new bowler from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot, put straight to gully.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, Well timed and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. End of the over. 8 off it. England 21 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate. And going at an excellent clip.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to
Hey,
tighten
ghost
their
of yacht eye killer.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Okay. Hey, you're all shooting games by.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs out of there. England are 29 for none.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. India with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England 40 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Patel from the north end. This should be close. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. England are 41 for 2.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Varma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Brilliant diving stop.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brook edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's a confident appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Varma from the south end. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
A.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Caught, and that's stuck.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over England, 68 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs added in that over. England is 72 for 3. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. Chakravarti has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yada from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here.
Starting to
Kuldeep
get
is on fire,
interesting now.
fire,
That's the
fire,
fifth
fire.
wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Thick edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Was quick onto that in the infield. edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Varma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. This should be close. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 3 off it. England are 106 for 6. Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
England close hockey. Close match.
Overton muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Overton got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Patel's back on. Now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
A fluent innings, undone by a decent delivery.
Nice one.
A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Set up.
From the north end. Chance. Super catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Easy. On hat-trick.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Got onto that so early. A cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Varma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Edge, but it drops safely. Varma with a huge appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play
Next
within the
screen,
early
Cap Courage.
stand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Geordie.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery.
FIFA
Pitches
Giddy
on
Courage
break is
Fire.
obviously the way to go. Edged. What a ball. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Edged it.
Okay.
Nicked it. Massive outside edge. Oh yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it.
This could have very easily...
India wins 5-5-5-5-5 flag. India flag. India flag. India. cat ear.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.